Hi everyone, welcome.
We're live, we're doing it.
I'm Bells, I'm the activities coordinator at Flying Horse Farms.
I'm Graham, I'm the sous chef and camp operations coordinator at Flying Horse Farms.
Thanks for joining us today. We are going to do some story time and sing song. We are really excited for it. While we're waiting for everyone to join us, we thought that we would play a little game. Many of you, I think, saw Connor's really fun video that we posted today on the sock game.
It's awesome.
It really is.
It's my new favorite sport for sure.
Yeah, I had never heard of it before, but apparently Connor is a professional sock game player.
I think he went semi-professional a couple years ago, and just in the past month or two has become fully professional.
Oh, I didn't know
the
that.
sock game. Yeah.
Wow.
He's sponsored by Dwayne the Sock Johnson.
Connor, congratulations.
It's a big deal.
Shout out to you.
Nice job, Connor.
Wow.
Thanks for
Round of
giving us a
applause.
great video.
Yeah, that was incredible. Thank you for sharing your passion with us.
Yeah, truly.
So in honor of that video, in honor of Connor going pro, we're gonna play a quick game of sock hands.
Sock hands.
As it is known.
So Connor, the way that Connor usually plays is putting him on his feet, and it's like a whole room experience. We're trying to keep within, a pretty small frame of view. So one of the adaptations that he introduces in the video is to kind of play, if you've ever played the game Ninja, where your hands can't move when it's not your turn, except to like dodge. I'm going to be really careful because there's some bricks right behind me that I don't want to elbow. But we're also going to be in the air. He suggests playing on the table, so your socked hands are flat on the table. We're going to play in the air, and because you can't see that. Nope. Cool.
We're gonna see how it goes.
We're gonna see how it goes.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be sweet.
All right, do you want to go first?
I would love to go
All right.
first. I think I'm supposed to pull it off. 1 second.
Oh no!
I don't know if I'm allowed to dodge. I don't think I'm allowed to dodge.
You
with both
did though.
hands.
It's done.
I did. Okay,
It's
great.
done.
It's done. And now you've got a good defensive position with your clasped hands together. So I think I just gotta go. Oh! No way.
I don't think I can reach over there though.
I don't know.
Oh
I'll
wow.
scoot in a little so I'm
thank
back on
you.
frame.
That's so kind of you.
Oh, you gotta do what you gotta do for television.
Oh,
Gosh,
oh.
you got both.
Oh,
Is
wait,
this
can
a
I-
double?
can I move?
A double doozy?
Can I move
Yeah, I think
again?
you can pull once you get class, and I'm just gonna.
All right.
Hard-won victory. Great work, Bells.
All right. Well, it looks like we have a few friends in. So, is it time for story time?
I would be thrilled for story time. Do you want a little background music?
All
Is it
right.
your story?
That would be incredible.
I'll go
Wow.
real
Thank
quiet.
you so much.
Yeah, I'm excited.
So our story time today is a little story about one of our fish friends at camp. What is this fish's name? It's the name of an instrument.
Guitar.
Guitar. No.
That doesn't seem right.
Flute.
Flute. No, this is Flute's like substitute teacher's nephew, I think.
Oh.
Or something.
Okay.
Like there's a relation there. I'm not
that's
clear on
not.
what it
It's
is.
not.
Trumpet?
That's closer. That's close.
Trombone. Stromboli.
Tutu.
That's another camp. I think that's just another camp
oh,
thing.
yeah,
That's a really good idea. That makes sense.
Tuba!
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 Oh, it's tuba!
Tuba! So this story is about how tuba was first introduced to camp. So if you are ready to hear this story at home, and I know we're not going to be able to hear you, but I want you to say this so loud that we can hear you, that we can hear you all the way from your home. Give a big, like, woo, we're ready. Oh, I heard it.
Whoa! I can't
Whoa!
believe it with the
Oh,
construction
wow,
outside
that's
and everything.
incredible.
Woo!
Wow.
We're
Oh, my
ready.
goodness.
That was awesome.
Wow,
team.
okay, all right. Well, thank you,
Oh,
Alexa.
yeah, whatever.
We were guessing. Okay. All right, so here is the story of tuba. 10 years ago, the very first Flying Horse Farms camper, Sam, came to camp. Sam loved to play the tuba, the instrument tuba. They would play the tuba before breakfast to wake up the rest of camp, during campfire, so all of the songs and skits had musical accompaniment. before bed, and sometimes Sam's counselors would even hear them playing the tuba under the covers late at night. Ooh. One afternoon, Sam and their tuba went down to fishing. While strolling around the dock playing fishing music for the other campers, Sam's friend caught a fish. Sam was so excited for their friend, they put down the tuba to cheer their friend on. Oh no! While cheering on their friend, Sam knocked the tuba into the water. Oh no, cried Sam, not my tuba! Sam's friends and counselors rushed over to comfort them. Meanwhile, underwater, the friendly fish at Flying Horse Farms heard the cries coming from Camper Sam. All of the little fish near the dock swam to the tuba and tried their hardest to push it back up to the dock. But the tuba was just too heavy. Just then, the smallest fish in the pond, Piccolo, had a very big idea. I know who can help us, said Piccolo. We need to find the biggest fish in the pond to push this tuba up to the dock. So, all of the fish spread out looking for the biggest fish that lived in the pond. And the fish that returned was the biggest fish that any of them had ever seen. It was 3 times as big as Sam's tuba. That's a big fish.
Whoa, tubas are big.
They are. I don't think I've ever seen a fish that big. Have any of you?
Have you?
Man. The big fish pushed the tuba back up to the dock, where Sam saw it and shouted with excitement. Sam thanked the big fish for returning the tuba and decided to name the fish Tuba after the kind deed it had done. Wow.
Cool.
Since that day, Tuba has never been seen or caught by anyone at Flying Horse Farms, but we know that he is still there. Every year, on the anniversary of that day that he saved Sam's tuba, music can be heard coming from deep in the pond. The sound of a tuba being played underwater.
Whoa.
The end. That's a pretty incredible story
Isn't
about
it
how
cool?
Tuba came to camp.
I didn't know almost any of that. I knew there was a fish called Tuba, though I did forget at the beginning. And I have seen people catch fish, and we've been like, is that Tuba? Because the fish was so big, and we had to get out the net and scoop it out. And so I've been like almost fooled a couple of times, but I think every time I've known that it wasn't Tuba. But I didn't know about Piccolo. I didn't know that tuba was 3 times the size of a tuba. I didn't know that you can hear the sound of a tuba being played underwater.
Yeah, well, Alexa would actually like to know what that sounds like, a tuba being played underwater. And she would love, Graham, if you could demonstrate.
Yeah, I would be thrilled. So it's probably like, I mean, it's really low, so you're probably like this, and it's kind of like just like a deep belly, wah, but it's probably a little bubbly, so it's like. That's my best guess.
I think that's spot on.
But I've never heard
I've heard that before.
Really?
Actually, I've heard that exact sound.
And it wasn't just me, like after eating too many quesadillas.
Oh, I mean, maybe it was.
It could have been, but also might have been.
It could have been tuba too,
Could have been
though.
tuba, yeah.
Who knows?
The bottom of the lake. That's cool. Okay,
Wow.
sweet. Well, should we play a song about tuba?
I think we should.
Nice. I would be thrilled to do that. So this is a song. It's very much a catch-along song.
So catch along.
Nice one. And it is one that Rob has played before at least once during virtual camp this spring. So if you already know it from that, or if you know it from coming to camp, feel free to sing along at any point. And so this song's called Tuba Don't Allow. And it's about a bunch of stuff that Tuba doesn't like, and he tries to shut down whenever he can. So if you know something from almost catching Tuba at the pond, or maybe you were in 5th grade with Tuba, or maybe Tuba goes to your favorite restaurant sometimes and you just see him around. Tuba mows your lawn. If you know anything about Tuba that he doesn't like or doesn't allow, throw it in the comments, and we would love to sing about that kind of stuff too.
Mhm.
But Bells,
Yeah.
when you were a student at the esteemed BGSU,
Yeah.
Talons Up. Did you were Tuba's roommate for a time? Is that correct?
Yeah, for a brief time.
Okay.
Yep.
And during that time, do you know anything that Tuba didn't like that you can sing about to start?
Yes. Tuba did not like when I snapped my fingers.
Oh, sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Really didn't like it.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, I guess we should explain this part. We're not just trying to make Tuba mad. Well, we
No.
are.
Well,
But with the express goal of riling him up enough
Mhm.
that he comes to the surface.
Yep.
And we can see him at least, and maybe try to catch him just to hang out for a minute.
Mhm.
So we're gonna try to rile him up, so the next time that we're at camp, we see Tuba. That is our ultimate goal.
Yeah. Good clarification.
Yeah, cool. We're not just being mean. Cool. So we're gonna snap our fingers this whole time during this verse, and we're gonna sing "Tuba Don't Allow No Finger Snapping"
Mhm.
around here. And then we're gonna snap, 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 snap.
And if
Probably.
you can't snap, just pretend.
Or just say snap, snap, snap.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm probably gonna do because I'm not gonna snap. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, cool. Here we go. I'll count us in. 5, 6, 7, 8. Tuba don't allow no finger snap around here. Snap, 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 snap. Tuba don't allow no finger snap around here. Snap, snap, snap. I don't care what Tuba don't allow. I'm gonna snap my fingers anyhow. Tuba don't allow no finger snap around here. Snap, 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 snap. I wonder if Tuba knows any snapping turtles and how he feels about that. I don't know. Oh, what's up, Mary? Hello. Tuba doesn't like humans, but he's still friendly. I think that's totally true, which is probably why we haven't seen Tuba.
I think so.
So, during this verse of the song, do your best human impersonation.
Oh.
So that might mean just sitting like yourself in a
Mhm.
chair and not reacting at all. That might mean farting, because humans fart.
Mhm.
That might mean pretending to sneeze into your elbow, because humans do that.
Yeah.
Or giving someone a fist bump.
I'm gonna do like a noodly dance because humans do that sometimes.
That sounds like a really good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So humans don't allow. Just kidding. Tuba don't allow. We're just gonna say no humans around
Ooh,
here.
all right.
Mad. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Tuba don't allow no humans around here. Tuba don't allow no humans around here. Well, I don't care what Tuba don't allow. I'm gonna be a human anyhow. Tuba don't allow no humans around here. Be a human like a lot. Yeah, that's what humans do for
Great.
sure. Oh, Grady, hello. Good to have you with us. I'm glad you're here. Yeah. Bells, any other thoughts on what Tuba don't allow?
Well, Graham, you actually used to work at a restaurant that Tuba frequented quite often.
Mhm, yeah.
So you know a few things that Tuba doesn't love.
Well,
so.
I know. Yeah, I could tell you, Tuba doesn't love any overcooked eggs.
Oh.
That's going to be a challenge for the context of this song, I
It
think.
is, yes.
So we're just gonna. One of the other things that Tuba doesn't allow is when you push up your lips and you go. That looks hilarious on camera. That was bizarre. So Tuba don't allow. No, I can't even do it now. I'm gonna do my best. There it is. Yeah, blow on your lips. If you can, like roll your R's with your tongue. I can't.
I can't either.
Okay, cool. If you can do that, that's a similar kind of thing.
Mhm.
So Tuba don't now allow. I don't know what to call that. He's never told me. Brrrs around here. Great point. Okay, we're gonna go for it. Here we go. Count us in one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Tuba don't allow no brrr around here. Tuba don't allow no brrr around here. Well, I don't care what Tuba don't allow. I'm gonna brrr anyhow. Tuba don't allow no brrr around here. Wow.
I had a
That was
blast.
really something. I had a great
Yeah.
time. Okay. I'm trying to hear if I can hear Tuba from here.
Oh.
Are you getting
Oh,
a
I
little
think I
something?
heard something.
It does?
Oh,
Definitely like
yeah.
some low, bubbly underwater bass notes
Yeah.
coming from some. Okay, I mean, I think we really made him kind of doing a bunch of stuff that he doesn't allow. So,
Man.
great work.
Yeah.
We'll
That
see
was-
Tuba the next time we're at camp.
I think so. I think so.
Seems likely.
Yeah. Well, thank you all for joining us, for listening to that story, and for helping us sing that song for tuba.
Yeah, that was awesome. Thanks everybody so much for tuning in. This is our 5th big week of spring camp, virtual camp at home. And there's a lot of cool stuff coming down the pike. We were live just now, and we're going to go live a couple more times this week and do some programs and activities that we haven't done before. There's also some cool science stuff happening a little bit later, some more trivia on Tuesday, tomorrow. So thanks for tuning in now, and thanks for continuing to be tuned in through the rest of this week as we do a lot more cool stuff.
All right.
Sweet.
Thanks, everyone.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.